The FNU has 5 colleges: Agriculture, Fisheries and Forestry, Business, Hospitality and Tourism Studies, Engineering, Science and Technology, the College of Medicine, Nursing and Health Science, Humanities and Education.
Vinaka. My name is Professor Unaisi Nabobo-Baba. I'm the Fiji National University team leader on this research project. In this project, the FNU will look at the 2 parts. The survey, there is part 1, which is the survey. Part 2 sees us doing a community participatory action research in a community that is facing impacts of climate change. In that, we will see the team go to Bungale in Nandaro village to look at water quality in the hope that we can bring about some enhancement to not only water quality but the quantity and the source of water. In that, we will work collaboratively with scientists from USP, Fiji, as well as FNU. We'll have water scientists, we have food scientists as well as engineers, and those of us who do community action work to actually carry out the project on the ground. A part of that project also looks at community enhancement, particularly with food security as it relates to climate change. Now I'm very happy to introduce my team. I'm handing you over to Ms. Bogitini.
Pinaka. My name is Bogitini, and I am an assistant lecturer in environmental sciences with the Fiji National University. I am part of the Fiji National University team with the Climate U Transforming Universities for a Changing Climate project. My task today is to briefly talk about our PARG sites. Natombuningyo and Nandaro depend on the river for their livelihood. Nandaro village is located about 7 minutes from Nausori town and has an estimated population of about 120 people. Agriculture is the main source of livelihood for the people of Nandaro and is supported by livestock rearing. There is occasional dependence on the Waisere River for both freshwater and marine fish, and at times trips to the sea are taken to gather shellfish and seaweed. This eastern region of Viti level is dominated by lowland mangrove wetlands and forests and is on the windward side of the island where most rainfall is brought about by the southeasterly trade winds. The wet season is between December and May, and it is during this time that the river flow can be at its peak and at times most dangerous. It is also during this time when tropical cyclones are most frequent. The village currently has a spring as its water source, which feeds water to 3 taps within the villages. The objectives of this project are to improve the livelihood of the Nandaro village as part of the community engagement project, to increase capacity building of students and staff in terms of climate change awareness, and to create awareness on climate change issues and adaptation. This project will assess the quality of water sourced from the spring and provide alternative ways to source water to the villages. And our stakeholders include the villages of Nandaro, Fiji National University staff and students, Ministry of Lands, Ministry of Waterways, Ministry of Environment, and the Ministry of Fijian Affairs.
I'm Matereti Sarasau, Sukanaivalu, originally from the island of Kandavu, to the south of Fiji, and also have maternal links to the province of Tailevu in the main island of Vitilevu. I have a teaching certificate, bachelor's degree in science and a master's in business administration. I've been teaching for the last 28 years, 10 years as a secondary school teacher in schools around Fiji, and 18 years in higher education. I'm currently a lecturer with the School of Education at the Fiji National University. And I'm currently a HDR student at FNU pursuing a PhD on online teaching as a disruptive innovation during a crisis in a higher education setting. I am part of the FNU PARG, and I wish to thank the partnership and particularly our FNU lead, Professor Unaisi Nabobo-Baba, for giving me the opportunity to be part of this exciting venture. My role in our PARG will be number one, to assist with the survey of students at the Fiji National University through the collection of data, processing of data, and also the analysis of it. Secondly, I'll be the community liaison for our community engagement project, which will be with the village of Nandaro in the district of Vungale in Televu. I will be in charge of the protocols of engagement and also be a person overseeing the partnering of activities between our PARG and the community, just to ensure that we strictly adhere to the project plan to completion. And finally, I'll be part of the writing team as well, with the task of looking at the methodology and timeline for the community project.
I am Sereima and I'm the lecturer at the School of Education at the Fiji National University. My role in this project is to assist with the survey and also to liaise with the Registrar's Office on the logistics of student involvement in our PARG at Nandaro Village. We will be involving some of our students in our PARG to increase awareness on the impact of climate change in our community. So we feel student engagement is crucial in our PARG. Vinaka.
Mula Vinaka. My name is Jerry Wong. I am Senior Lecturer with the School of Arts and Humanities at FNU. I am a member of the FNU PARG as the Multimedia Specialist, as well as Advisor on Nutrition and Wellbeing. As Multimedia Specialist, my role is to ensure that I capture all evidence of the PARG in different digital forms as possible. I will be doing community action work to essentially carry out some aspects of the project on the ground with support as digital photography and design expert. My other involvement in this project will be to assist and help improve the livelihood of the Nandaro Vungale village with regard to food security, and to help the experts on nutrition, organic farming, as well as the water experts and others in enhancing health and well-being in the community. And I'll be directly involved in a few workshops on nutrition and organic farming so as to help the villagers become more self-sustainable, because this little effort is important for enhancing health in the communities. The workshops will lead to developing small projects to improve food security and health, and will involve the Nandaro women and youths to empower them for the future. Thank you.